Big junker right now.
I know you're recording. I'm going to record too. Okay, thank you.
All right.
Outer Kirk, serial number one more time for the record.
I don't have a serial number. I'm not.
Badge number. Badge number. Employee ID number. Thank you. 029.
Sierra.
Sierra. Okay.
S.
Sierra 29.
Okay. Again, right now, all I have is witness statements because the only people that saw the incident were juveniles. Okay, so I have their statements to me.
And all of them said they jumped her.
Again, 1 second.
Okay.
All right. All I have is that to go off of. Right now, I don't have any indication that the 16-year-old was involved other than she was present and witnessed it.
Okay.
If a video footage provides me other evidence, then absolutely, I'm willing to.
Real fast, she's in charge of the video. She can delete it like that.
She probably already looked at it and knows that
already
it's
has.
incriminating and is not going to show it to you guys.
But go
So,
on.
Again, I don't have anything else to go off of than witness statements. If you guys saw something, absolutely.
I saw
will
the
document it.
16-year-old leave the yard.
Okay, but you didn't see her hit anybody.
No, but the fact that they were
I
all
didn't,
right there
but
jumping on her.
I'm willing
and
to
then
say
all
that
of
she
them
is the
ran.
one that hit her.
Boom.
So if there
I'll go to court
if
and
there's
say it
child
and everything,
pornography
too.
Right here, sitting in your front yard, I'm
Can
gonna
a child be a
mean,
witness?
1 second.
You're
I
acting
would
like-
go straight to that. I would report that person for that because
Again.
it's possibly theirs.
Again,
Hey, what does that statute fall in a child witness?
again.
What-
I know
what
my
does that
laws,
fall
and you're
under,
gonna get
a
so
child
many
being a
complaints,
witness?
and you might get fired for this.
Okay. That's fine. I don't mind you guys complaining. All I'm saying is that I'm documenting everything and the courts can look at it. In the meantime, the only kids that I know are involved are all under the age of culpability. And
Except the
therefore I can't-
16-year-old. You knew she was
Again.
here, so
Again.
she's involved, period. If she's
Again.
here, she's involved, right?
If she's present,
If she's a witness, she's involved.
if she's a witness but doesn't assault anybody, is she guilty of assault?
She told them to. She helped
Again,
them.
if she's
Like I said,
present
on the
and
record, I'll
witnesses
be
it,
the
but
one
she
to
doesn't
say
have
telling
it.
you,
any-
She's the one that hit her. She laid hands on my daughter. She's 16 years old and she's not going to be
My two
cited.
kids told you she was, and
Right?
you still aren't taking into
She's-
consideration and at least, I don't know,
But
figuring
you
it
still
out
gotta
more.
listen.
Your kid didn't tell me anything about the 16-year-old, so that was.
She said
The
she
child
was
needs to
jumped.
know that it's not
By
right.
all of
And the
them.
mother ain't
No, she
doing
said
that, so
by
you should just
2
have
of them.
She
The
said
one
those
that
are the
all
only ones that
black-
pulled her hair.
Okay.
They all came
What
at
would
her.
you suggest
That's
that?
what she said. You didn't listen.
I did listen.
Obviously not.
Okay. You know what?
And the
I
question,
understand that this is
if only
emotional
2 did
time.
it, why were there 16-year-olds and
Why were
about 6 of them running
11.
away
I was told 11
from this
kids were
yard?
running from this
They were
yard.
about that post by the time I screamed at them and told them don't come
No,
back.
The 16-year-olds and them were right
So-
here leaving the yard.
This conversation is just going around in circles. Absolutely. My
I'm
supervisor
trying
is
not
right
to
here.
let it, but
You can file a complaint on me right now with my supervisor right here. You
I'm
can call
gonna
the
follow
sheriff.
on him too.
All right. Again, my name is right here. Badge number Sierra 29. All right. As far as that, this is a conversation is over. You guys can take it up in court if you want. All right. Case number is right here.
You guys can pull this over the phone. She's 12 weeks.
can I get your name stated in badge number, please?
Whatever.
My name's right here.
Come down here.
And badge number.
I can't read. Sorry, I can't read.
You do use badge number.
He just told me his
Yeah.
Sierra 29. What's your identification
call
number?
sign?
No.
Call sign.
Badge
Call
number.
sign. What's your call sign?
My name's right here.
You have to
What's your
provide
call
some
sign?
other type of identification.
I know your policy obviously better than you.
Don't worry.
I really do, obviously,
I know
because
my
it states it in your policy
I
that
do.
once I ask,
I grew up with
you
my
have to
family
verbally
was
say it.
targeted. I know
So
my laws.
we'll try that again. Can you verbally state your name and your call sign, whatever you call it? No? Okay. That's
Left with
perfect.
that.
We'll go to the captain for you too.
I already am filing a complaint with him because they don't want to press charges on 16
And conflict of interest, I won't be having you take the complaint on him either. So 16-year-old comes onto private property and assault. It doesn't matter.
It's her
It don't
daughter,
matter.
8-year-old. She
It don't
wants
matter.
something done too.
It's not.
She
It's
wants
not.
something
On
done
record,
too.
it's not my property.
She
It's
wants
not my
the
property.
owner wants something
Still
against
doesn't
that
disregard the
16-year-old
facts. Still doesn't disregard the
actual
facts.
owner.
She went out of her way
The
to trespass,
16-year-old's
to
the one that
assault
hit her daughter.
somebody, to assault somebody, and she's not even being charged. I don't give a shit about the discretion of arrest. You know, that's at your guys' discretion for whatever crimes or whatever, unless it's heinous or violent. But as for a citation, they need to be
Police, that
cited.
should have happened.
They have to
For
be cited.
disorderly,
The
at
16-year-old.
least, she's
The
16. You
16-year-old.
could've given her at least a
Also,
disorderly to learn from her
also the one that's also in
So why couldn't we
statements
have
and
done that?
the little girls are saying with the piercings or tattoos or whatever and the dyed hair and shit, that little
When
boy,
they're under 12 and they
yeah,
have
he's over
piercings
12.
and
He
stuff?
needs a citation too.
Yeah.
He was here, he was involved in the assault.
Glad you guys know more
But-
than I do. So
You don't
I
even
mean,
give us your identification.
You're
That's
not,
like if you are
you're
a
disregarding the
government
fact
interest
that I know what I
person,
need to
we
know.
What we need to
I know what I need to
You
know.
are required to give us your information because our taxes pay for you.
Look at this. I guarantee you don't even know the Constitution that you swore an oath to. Do you know the
You're upper
Constitution?
bover. I've already got one called fire.
Do you know the
being stupid.
Constitution? I'll start with an easy one. What's the Second Amendment?
Pick up rocks, make sure you got a bag, right?
No? Not going to indulge in that conversation?
Teach my kid to be strong.
What's the Second Amendment? What's the First Amendment? What's the 5 elements of the First Amendment? Huh? No? Not going to? Not gonna repeat raps for me?
you just keep
No.
slapping your mouth.
I mean,
Feel better.
If you actually
exactly
would do
the First
something
Amendment that I was
against
trying to get you to
who
fucking
hurt
admit.
a child,
I can flap my
that's
gums
so
all I
messed
want,
up
buddy.
on your part.
I really can. I really
Why
can.
Keep doing it because you're enjoying it.
Well,
Sort yourself out.
I'm
It's messed up
enjoying
you
the
won't
hole
start
that you're
16-year-old
digging and
beating
making
up a
yourself
9-year-old.
look like a jackass.
She just beat up a 9-year-old and you won't do anything about it?
Yeah, the 9-year-old was
That's
beat
your
up.
fault.
9-year-old was beat up by teenagers just now on private property, and you guys
By
won't do anything
numerous
about it.
kids, and nothing got done.
Every year this happens with the same kids too.
You're not doing
Look up
anything.
all the reports.
We called you
Look
for
up
a
all the
reason.
reports,
We
and you
called
guys won't
for
do
a
anything
reason.
about it.
And you didn't do anything. So what's the point of calling you? I'd love to know that. If you're not going to actually help the people who call, you're not actually going to be there for my daughter who got assaulted by numerous kids, got her hair ripped out, a bald spot, and nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Not you. I hope you don't.
Oh, he won't.
Next time them kids come over here,